Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sia. Thank you so much for watching my videos. So today what are we going to do is we are going to continue with our chapter Electricity Science class 10. So today we are going to complete with the part 3 of this chapter. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to ask you some questions, and if you don't know the answer of those questions, then please my friend, you need to watch this video. So the first question that I'm going to ask you is, what is Ohm's law? Then what is the relation between potential difference and current? What is resistance? What is rheostat? What are the factors on which resistance depends? So, let's get started. So, what now first of all let's study about Ohm's law. What Ohm's law is: the potential difference V across the ends of a given metallic wire in an electric circuit is directly proportional to current I flowing through the circuit provided its temperature remains the same. Now, what is the meaning of itni sari lines? The simple meaning of itni sari lines is that V is directly proportional to I. That is, potential difference is directly proportional to current. If potential difference will increase, then current will also increase. If current will decrease, then potential difference will also decrease. So that means, first of all, let's see the first step, that is v is directly proportional to I. then अगर हम I को v के नीचे लेके जाएंगे तो अब equal to का sign आएगा, and as we all know that whenever we remove the proportionality sign to equal to sign, then a constant is there. So in this case constant is r. So due to this constant r, our formula becomes v equals to ir. Fine. So now you all will think, then what is r in this? What is r? We know what is v, that is potential difference. We know what is I, that is current. Now what is this? What the hell is this r? So the r is resistance. Now what is resistance exactly? Resistance is the property of a conductor to resist the flow of charges through it. अब इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? It is just a property of a conductor. Fine. Resistance is just the property of a conductor to resist the flow of charges. मतलब वो उसमें से अपने अपने अंदर से चार्जेस का फ्लो ना होने दे, और इन सिंपल लैंग्वेज इट्स जस्ट स्टॉपेज, रुकावट, fine, in the flow of charges. So the simple meaning of resistance I'm saying again, what is the simple meaning of resistance, or in desi language what does resistance means? It is just the rukawat in the flow of charges. Now what is the formula of resistance? Resistance is V upon I, that is potential difference upon current. Now what is the SI unit of resistance? It's ohm. Moving ahead, what is 1 ohm? Likewise, we did what is what is 1 volt, what is 1 ampere. So now similarly we are going to do what is 1 ohm. If the potential difference across the two ends of a conductor is 1 volt and the current through it is 1 ampere, then the resistance R of the conductor is 1 ohm. And in my previous videos I have already told you that how this definition, or how these lines, or how this answer is formed. And if you don't know, and if you haven't watched my previous video, then please guys watch them and please learn that how do I form these formula, or how do these formulas are formed, or these answers are formed in your book also. Moving ahead, in an electric circuit, a device called rheostat is often used to change the resistance in the circuit. For example, your fan. Do you know, I think you all are familiar with the regulator of your fan, in which you increase or decrease the speed of your fan. सो अब हमें पता है कि जो हमारा रियोस्टाट होता है, व्हाट इज़ दैट, हमारी जो वेरिएबल रेजिस्टेंस होती है, मतलब रेजिस्टेंस विच कैन बी चेंज. एंड लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग, वी ऑल हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू दैट v is directly proportional to r. That is, if potential difference will increase, then current will increase. If current will decrease, then potential difference will decrease. But guys, do you know that resistance is inversely proportional to current? Yes, resistance is inversely proportional to current. That means if resistance will increase, then current will decrease, and if current will increase, then resistance will decrease. For example, मैंने आपको बताया current, आपको क्या पता है? Current is the flow of charges, and what is resistance? It is just simply the रुकावट in the flow of charges. So use your common sense, then you all will get to know that these are inversely proportional to each other. Now let me take an example of the variable resistance or rheostat or the regulator of your fan. That is, if your fan's regulator is on one number, that is resistance is very very high, due to which current through the fan is really very low, due to which the speed of fan decreases. Now if your regulator of fan obviously is on 5 number, then the resistance is really very low, due to which your current is high, and due to this high current, your fan's speed is faster. I hope you all understood this, and if you haven't understood this concept, which is really very important, please comment down below. I'll try to resolve it. So moving ahead to the question based on the formula of resistance. Now let me tell you again that what is the formula of resistance. It is V upon I. Now you all will be thinking that why have I taken this question. I know you all know that this question is from your NCERT book only. Now you all will be thinking that why I have taken this from your NCERT, because I want you to go through your NCERT first, then extra. So let's read the question first. So the question is, the potential difference between the terminals of an electric heater is 60 volt when it draws a current of 4 ampere from the source. What current will the heater draw if the potential difference is increased to 120 volt? So before getting into the question, let me tell you one thing, that in this question 2 cases are given in which there is a heater. फाइन, अब इसके अंदर दोनों केसेस में, फर्स्ट केस में क्या है, हमारा जो हीटर है वो 60 वोल्ट पे काम कर रहा है और करंट कितना ड्रॉ कर रहा है, वो 4 एम्पियर. वी जस्ट नीड टू फाइंड द रेजिस्टेंस. Fine. And if in first case we'll find the resistance, then in second case that resistance will remain the same. Now the question comes, why the resistance will remain same in the second case? So the answer to your question, my friend, is that when the appliance is same. Fine. In case 1 there is heater and in case 2 there is heater only. Fine. So in both the cases appliance is same, and when the appliance is same, then the resistance is also same. Fine. So now let's get into the question. So in first case the heater is working on 60 volt of potential difference and it is drawing 4 ampere of current. Now what is missing? Let's look at the formula. It's R equals to V upon I. हमें इसके अंदर क्या पता है? We know V, that is 60, and then we know current, that is 4. So we need to find the resistance only because resistance is missing. So according to the formula, R equals to V upon I, that is 60 upon 4. So that is 15 ohm. So now in second case it is saying that what current will the heater draw if the potential difference is increased to 120 volt. Now it is saying that we have increased the potential difference now from 60 to 120, and now only I have told you that if the appliance is same, then the resistance is also same. So in first case we have already found out the resistance. Now we are gonna, my friend, put this resistance in this formula. Fine. And we need to find the current. Now getting in the back to the question again, we know V, that is 120. We know R from the first case, that is 15 ohm. Now we will be easily able to find our current through the formula, that is 120 upon 15 equals to 8 ampere. So in this video, throughout this video, if you haven't understood anything, then please comment down below. I'll try to resolve each and every query of yours. And if you found this video helpful, which I know you did, then please give it a big fat thumbs up and please subscribe my channel, guys. It's free, and please share it with your friends so that your friends can also learn these concepts. Until my next video, please stay tuned, and for now, bye.